Repeat it one more time. I'm sorry, Miss Chen, but there was nothing we could do at 4:15 this morning. Your son succumbed to blank.
Now, what would Hutch like?
I'm sorry, Miss Chen, but there was nothing we could do at 4:15 this morning. Your son succumbed to fisting. Your son succumbed to whatever a McRib is made of. Your son succumbed to stuffing my balls into a Sega Genesis and pressing the power button. It pains me to do this because I'm 99% sure it's Adams, but I gotta go fisting on this.
Yeah! Because what would you be doing at 4:15 in the morning? Clearly, my brain tells me fisting.
If I was gonna be fisting, it would probably be in that window somewhere.
Twilight hour, yeah.
Logic tells me so.
What are my parents hiding from me, Adam?
You gotta pick a weird one. Chilled, he goes for like off the wall stuff.
Yeah, Chilled likes a story sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are my parents hiding from me? Sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time. Piece of shit Christmas cards with no money in them.
Wow. Yeah.
And pretty princess dress up board game.
Clearly the
I'm gonna
cards
forget
don't
my
lie.
past. I'm gonna forget.
Coming to Broadway this season, Blank, the musical. Slow motion, flying sex snakes, and the thong song. Clearly, it's the thong song.
Yes. Yes.
I like it when the booty goes, you know? Thong's the thong.
All right. What's the most emo? Being a busy adult with many important things to do.
What?
A bitch slap?
Huh?
Or all of this blood?
But what is the most depressing?
No, all of this blood is
Thank
the most
you,
emo.
my friend.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you, my
What?
friend. How is
Okay,
that not
listen,
clearly the right
okay.
answer there?
Come on.
As an adult,
Come on.
being an adult
Being
is
a
very.
busy adult with
Dude,
many
you are
important
just
things
getting
to do.
older, and the world is passing you by. That makes me
Okay.
sad.
All right, what the hell? They added a 6/6 with flying, trample, and blank.
Is this some nerd stuff? Is that why?
It's Magic the Gathering, Adam.
Magic the Gathering, Adam.
What the hell? They added a 6/6 with flying, trample, and roadhead.
I'd play Magic if that was the
You just get a blowjob every time you play.
They added a
Alright.
6/6 flying, trample, and 1,000 Slim Jims. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They added a 6/6 with flying, trample, and hot pockets.
Which is the more realistic of all these answers, seriously.
The most
Magic
amazing
the
game
Gathering
ever.
and something go hand in hand.
Roadhead?
Yeah.
No.
But that could be either hot pockets or 1,000. I'm gonna go hot pockets.
What do you know? Dude, you
First of
just
all,
go ahead.
the-
You're throwing down your White Lotus and you get a beach. What's not to like?
I work my ass all day for this family. This is what I come home to? A low standard of living? Isn't it more his fault than anything else? Dining with the cardboard cutouts as the friend?
Can I laugh or no? Am I not supposed to laugh?
That's funny.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
And this is what I come home to? A disappointing
Alright, that's also
salad.
pretty funny.
Yes.
My competition was too fierce on that one.
That was super fierce, because, yeah.
It's too specific.
Yeah, that's why it's great. Why do I hurt all over? All right, white people, great. Batman, great. Customer service representatives, yeah, also great.
You know they fuck you.
So Batman is beating you up. That makes sense. That's realistic. White people. Now I'm concerned why. So I'm reading
Because
the
you're
cards?
black. You're a black guy.
When did I become a black guy?
Oh, I'm just saying in this
Well, the
scenario.
card's black.
Yeah,
Oh, this is. I guess that makes sense. You know what? I love Rachel so much.
Oh, okay.
That's the best I got.
what's the new fad diet? What?
Uh,
Cool diet.
I didn't even have to think about that one.
No clothes on, penis and vagina.
Like 70 calories you're burning at max.
That's very specific and stupid.
Bulimia.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's if it came back, maybe it's coming back. I don't know.
Yeah.
And famine.
Sex isn't really a diet. It's more of an exercise. Like if you
Well,
were
not
eating
yet.
out,
It isn't.
Yeah.
Loving you is easy because you're blank. Loving you is easy because you're pussy.
All right, yeah, it's reasonable.
Loving you is easy because you're African children. Loving you is easy because you're a spastic nerd. Now I'm trying to go for chilled here to even out the playing field. So
Ooh.
I think
Yeah, what
I
did
think he put a spastic nerd.
Ooh,
What?
that would
No,
not be.
no,
No. I wouldn't do that. It's not his.
Nah,
No,
unleash
I
the
already- I
inner
already
bro,
said it.
man.
I already said it. So
Unleash-
I gotta commit to it.
Behind every powerful man is Jewish fraternity. I don't think anyone's ever said that.
Yeah.
Behind every powerful man is developing secondary sex characteristics. Is that topical and relevant? Behind every
guess.
powerful man is Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion.
Oh, this is
yes.
pretty realistic.
Yeah, that's
oh,
right.
God.
God
Some
damn it,
people
Adam.
stand in the darkness, but some, I don't remember the lyrics, something about light.
Afraid to step into the light.
Yep. Life's pretty tough in the fast lane. That's why I never leave the house without blank. Hashtag crap. Wait a second. Pandering. Life's pretty tough in the fast lane. That's why I never leave the house without a look-see. Tiny Puerto Ricans.
Are you sure that's not the write-in?
And Craftly. Hashtag Craftly. I don't know what's going on here with these answers. Life needs more Puerto Ricans, specifically tiny
Nice!
Puerto Ricans.
I knew I'd get you with the tiny.
Yep.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Blank Club.
Oh, wow.
All right, there we go.
Wow. That's,
I don't even have to think about this.
What? Oh,
Thank you.
High school, I never really fit in until I found the AIDS Club.
But you can't join the AIDS Club till you join the Butt Stuff Club.
Dude.
Well, it looks like I'm picking a winner here. What did you guys bring in for show and tell?
Oh no!
I brought in the
I'm
homosexual agenda for show and tell.
Yeah.
I brought in the Great Depression for show and tell. And I brought in doing it in the butt for show and tell.
Dude,
Let your heart or your butt be your guide. Yeah, because
think
it's hate speech.
Homosexuals have anal sex, and
Yeah.
anal sex is not limited to homosexuals.
Yeah.
You bigot.
And
But
mine is
like-
clearly identifying the practice that needs to be reached.
Well, now I'm upset and I don't want to pick either.
Come
You fucked
on.
us, Adam. You fucked us on this one.
No, I guess you're right.